Hello, 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 everybody. Very Pipes here. How are we all tonight? Stupendous, I hope. It is Saturday, and today we are doing some Saturday night gaming. Because on Thursday we did not get a chance to play Legends of Heroes. We are going to do that tonight, as I got consumed by Demonologist, and, well, that wound up being a fucking trip. Definitely be playing more of that. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's just go ahead and just dive right on it. It's been a while. We have definitely neglected this game for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Okay, now I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, it's expired. Fuck you. Okay. Whatever, we're gonna go report the new model. So frustrated. It's another mission I failed. Well, maybe the first one. Point is, I failed it. And it makes me sad. I'm a failure. Boo-hoo. So melodramatic. No. Where's the gun guy? Which room are you in? It's not this one. I think it's the next one up. 3rd floor, please. Men's lingerie. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay, that was nothing at all that I needed to read. Ah, here it is. There you are. I knew he was here somewhere. Clearly Canadian. The best flavored water you will ever drink in your life. Relive the 90s. $6 for 2 of those goddamn small bottles. Might as well just go to Canada and pick it up myself. Ah, thanks. As a humble assistant, it was the least I could do. So, Oliver, were there any troubles? No, absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and a perfectly centered balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out in the market. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Alright, orbital test has been turned in. Orbel Rodenbacher has been satiated. It's Orville, but Orbital, I don't know, it's very similar. Orville Rodenbacher. Okay, Caldea Tunnel. We gotta go figure out where the fuck that... I was just coming in here to turn in my mission. What is happening? I didn't want to trigger story. What? Investigate the Sanctum Gate earthquake. I'd like to hear what you discovered both here and at Wolf Fort. Right, okay, so... Oh no, I hope this doesn't screw up my... One even stronger than the Sanctum. One hitting the city would be really bad. And the man in sunglasses seen it all at these 3 locations. I would say it's all certain that the man is an agent of Ouroboros. Okay. Okay. Those devices the professor brought will let us fight back with the power of science. Precisely. So those septium vein measuring instruments were developed years ago. Oh, okay. Deep beneath the surface of the Earth, the energy flowing along them certainly moves the surface. Spirit veins, and I believe in the East they're called the dragon veins. People of the East have built their greatest cities on places where dragon veins converge since time immemorial. The ideal has always been to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation. Oh, okay, then I learned something. So the devices can stop earthquakes? No, I'm afraid not. They will only monitor the flows passively. However, one leading theory is that the earthquakes are caused in part by septum veins flowing, bending the earth. If we monitor the veins, therefore, we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted quakes. That means we need to make sure to set up these before another earthquake occurs. Given that you brought 3 devices, I'll take you have 3 spots in mind. Trap planes, that's where we need to go for one of our monsters. Oh, and the Chaldea tunnels. That's also where we need to go. Oh, okay. Wow, this seems like a lot of work. You gonna pay us for this? Hey, Lugnir. Welcome. Oh, yay, little Tita. Work hard, Grandpa. She's so cute. I love her so much.
Together now.
Bye. You go pop a squat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so too. I was thinking the same thing. Come to Elmo. For details, inquire at the desk in the Maple Leaf. Where is Elmo? That's one of the towns outside of where I am, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Nope, not that way. Come on, thank you. Alright. Buy some stuff for Taita. Yep, great. I missed a mission in both areas so far. I love it. I fucking love it. Okay. Nope, wrong direction. Training assistants. And recruiting great gamblers. Because the great gamblers one we failed because I wasn't aware of the social choices that needed to be made. And I don't know how apparently we missed this one because we went into the school and did that investigation. And now that I'm back from the school, that wasn't totally your fault. I also didn't understand you. I thought you were saying that the cards were random, so I like totally misunderstood what was going on too. So I didn't fully understand what you were saying. So I screwed it up too. It was both of us. This one, apparently we needed to do it before we explored the school. And we saved before doing the school, but I'm not doing the school over again. That was long and tedious, and that boss fight was really annoying, and I'm not doing it again. So I'm just taking the loss. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. It's just frustrating. Putting long and short just really doesn't answer it for me. Like, what is your equivalent of short? Like, does short mean it needs to be done now before I continue the story? Or does it mean, like, there's an actual time? Like, I don't like how they distinguish between what needs to be done now and what can be done later. It's not the best system. But I'm just going to start assuming that short means it needs to be done almost immediately. Because maybe it'll just be easier if I think about it that way, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, see, I didn't understand that. But now I'm starting to piece that together, which is why I said from now on, I'll just make sure to, if it's short, we get it done ASAP. I forgot how powerful little Tita was. Oh, Elmo's right here. Isn't there a way to, like, zoom out some more? Oh my god, Lugnir. Today I got into this new YouTuber who makes, like, videos about, like, creepy stuff found on, like, Line and, like, video games and shit that are, like, creepy. He's really cool. I watched a bunch of his videos today. His name is Nexpo. Hello, Miss Mao. Yeah, don't you have a job for us? Yes, please. Clearly Canada is the nectar of gods. Clearly Canadian is the nectar of gods. Someone's been peeping on my guests. I won't stand for it. I'm gonna rearrange his face with my staff. She's so vicious. She's always hit first, ask questions late. Jesus. You check Discord. Valkyrie, what did you... Is that a map? Red dot is the monster. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna leave that there and I'll pull it up when we're done with this little side mission. That was in the... No. That was the first game, Lugnir. This one is a Peeping Tom. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. I was in my my Discord for a minute. Oh, really? No, this is a Peeping Tom quest. Okay, then I won't... Yeah, this is a Peeping Tom. If you finish the pump quest. Are you sure you're not looking at the first game? Because fixing the pump was the first game. That's literally what I did here. That's why she knows us. I had to come here and fix a pump because their hot spring wasn't working. Okay, well, I didn't know that this was gonna trigger anyway. I thought I was gonna have to, like, walk around and explore and shit first. Okay, we're gonna step outside after this little bit right here. Of course, we have to have a bath scene. Why not? At least they're in towels. You won't get any complaints out of me. At least they're properly dressed. Okay, how cruel Estella's... Really? Huh. Yeah, the pump. I had to fix the pump in the first game. I guess unless it breaks again. I guess that's possible. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What is it, Estelle? Oh, nothing. It's just come up. I guess I'll ask. Cheers. He's a drinking partner. Sometimes the way you two talk feels like you're sharing a secret. It feels like you understand each other. Ba-dum, ba-bum. Oh, I see. So that's why this came up all of a sudden. Unfortunately, that is a work thing. There are circumstances. Circumstances? Yes, but I'll explain it another time. This isn't time to get sidetracked on other things. We're here to investigate. So we need to focus on the task at hand and be a bit more aware of our surroundings. You're dodging the subject. But Estelle, it seems Shara is right. Whoa. Huh? Is the peeping Tom here? Inside the brush on the north side. Understood, the north side bush. It's not a peeping Tom. It's a sheep. Fucking creepers. Wow. Really? I've missed every hit? What is happening? Oh. That's what's happening. I don't like this. This is really creepy. I'm like really uncomfortable. It's the whipping tails. I don't quite care for it. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay. Then died. Ah, sheep. Ow! Yeah, I'm like really worried about him getting up here on me. Oh, okay. So that just happened. Nice. Mario sheep. On God. Destroyed.
Scary.
Huh. Scary. Yeah, you tell him, Mama. It turned out to be monsters, honey. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay, great. Is this done? Can we move on? Great. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, that's like really tiny. But it's okay. I think I can enlarge it. Just give me 1 second, buddy. Oh, I see. Big red dot, that far left indent over there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's head on over. There it is. Ew. The fuck? They're like super gross. Oh, they can't move very far for flying little buggers. Ah, but they do have long range. Okay, that's like horrifying. Like, are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Kapow! Get it, girl. Use the kitty girl. Kitty, kitty girl. Kitty girl. There we go, okay.
Seems you came up short.
Oh. 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 Uh-huh. Let's go report. Okay, now we have... Trap planes, but we have to go there for one of our story missions now anyway to plant the earthquake device. So I figured we could just do it while we're there.
We're good to go.
Oh my god. Go away. For the love of God. We're like twice as strong as you anyway. Boom, chickity boom, boom. You said naughty.
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah, Mommy. They're all done. Mommy Shira. She whipped all those bad boys. Where's the guild? There we go. Oh. The man trap. It's called the man trap, Lugnir. If you want to figure out where he's located, I guess. Excuse me while I pop in some gum. Yes. Little ASMR for you people. All right. Let's see. Why are there creatures off the map? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Wait, where is it? Where's your message? Oh, there it is. Okay. That just doesn't help me. I don't know how to get to that map. That's the problem. I don't know where that is. Fuck! Going right? Okay.
We're good to go.
Yeah, see, this is another problem I have with this game. Is when I do find strategy guides, it's like nobody knows how to tell you where to go in this game. Like, even the people making the strategy guides, it's almost like they don't know where to go. They just post pictures of the map, and it's like, okay, but how do I get to map A from map wherever the fuck I'm at? On God.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka laka 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 laka. Ew. Bitch threw up on me. Naughty. Wait a minute. Oh, hey. We're here. Okay, all the way over here. Good call, buddy. You did good, kid. This is why you're my strategy guide. Bitch? No, I don't like that term. My strategy guide. My golden compass? No, no, no. That stole spirits and souls and was created by a corrupt government. You're my navigator. Then that's you. You're the navigator. All right, overwriting. There we go. Exterminate.
This ends here. Someone's been naughty.
Someone's been naughty. Yeah, someone's been super naughty. Come on, boo, boy, 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 boy. Come on, boy, 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 boy. Come on, rude boy, 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 boy.
Prepare to hit your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah!
Damn, girl.
Scary.
Not really scary. It could have been a lot stronger. Just saying. That could have been like way more impressive. Get up, girl. We got you. Oh, no. You suck.
Let's do this thing!
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Yeah, essentially they are exactly that. They are Marlboros, and Marlboros are fucking the worst thing ever. Oh my god, speaking of Marlboros, I kind of want to play Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy at some point.
Right!
hold on. Let's heal. It's disgusting, Lugnir. Like, seriously? Like, you couldn't have come up with a better way to make your fights challenging than every single fucking one of them being this? Like, it's definitely one of the low selling points for me on this game. Is the heavy need of status effects. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. In my opinion, it's a cheap cop-out combat system. Like, honestly, these first 3 games are going to be the roughest for me. Because I know that they don't continue this exact style throughout the whole franchise, so I know I just got to get through these first couple of games, but like, yo, these are going to be some trying titles. I need you to understand that I'm going to struggle getting through this and the next one. Because Trails of the Sky is so unforgiving and just such a... Oh, is it Cold Steel? Okay, awesome. No, that's good to know, though. That's good to know. I like to know that stuff ahead of time.
Piece of cake.
Here, bitch, I got those done. Yeah. Alright, where's the hotel? I need to rest. Or, Lugnir, hear me out. I look up the boss fight before I engage and know how to prepare to go in. Oh. Because someone has already done it before me. I'm not going in surprised to any boss fight in this franchise. Absolutely not. Before we engage in any boss, I would like to know what weaknesses and stuff I need to go in prepared for. Because I'm not going to get caught off guard every time I play this fucking game because they want to just be a fucking status effect machine in these games. It's gross, and it's irritating, and honestly it's tedious. No. I would much rather go in than rage and have to do a fight over again. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That all just sounds terrible. At least I never seem to be out of money in this game. Well, can I be honest? I kind of feel like that's why everybody plays this game, this franchise, because from what I understand, except for the new games, the combat overall for the franchise has never been its selling point. If anything, it's been the one point that people complain about. But the story, the lore, and the legend, you know, that ties in with it all is what everybody's here for. Which is what I'm here for. I'm not here because of the combat system, because if that was, I would not continue playing this game. If I was playing this game for the combat system, I would absolutely scrap the Tales franchise as a whole for my streaming platform. I'm trying to get some of these done. A dangerous monster, the whale frog, has been sighted in Chaldean Tunnel. Some ornament parts have gone missing in the central factory. Oh, wait, we should probably go do that. Let's go back to the Orbital factory. I finished it before you came on.
Seems you came up short.
So let's go find the missing parts from the Orbital factory. Yeah! I need to go there anyway for the story. There's a sensor we need to put down. Oh my. Okay. I know, I see it. It popped up. I have your chat open on Discord. I wish there was also like an auto chat, like I didn't have to keep hitting A, that the chat with the dialogue would just keep playing. Ornament parts. Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Third floor, fourth floor. Oh my god, I don't care. You dropped your parts, talk to Antoine, I got it. This is the lab. Nope, not the clinic, it was this one. Harry. Hold on. I'm a little concerned. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. There's something over here, I think it said. Really? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. It's... I take one step to the left and it's completely gone. Okay, cool. Where nearby? Seriously? I scanned there like 3 times. That's not even funny. Oh my god, excuse me. How many fucking parts did you drop, dude? Oh my god. I think that was it for this room. No, this quest sucks. I'm super bored. I don't like this. I am gonna say this, we're gonna play this game for as long as I can. So I'm aiming for like a 3-4 hour stream with it. But if I get bored, we might have to switch it up and play some like something more engaging, you know, like DVD or something, and I'm sorry. But I want to play this for a while, so like I'm not like, oh my god, can we switch games? I just mean like with these tedious tasks, I'm only gonna be able to play this. I can only play this game for like 3-4 hours at a time before I'm like, okay, I need something faster paced. Because you know me, I do love a good turn-based RPG, but sometimes I'm just like, I need something more. Come on, rude boy. boy, 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 boy. Come on, rude boy, 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 boy. Come on, rude boy, boy. Come on, rude boy, 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 boy. Hey, come on, rude boy, 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 boy. Come on, rude boy, boy, can you get it out? Come on, rude boy, boy, can you get it out? Take it, take it, take it, take it. Love me, love me. Love me, rude boy, 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 boy. Come on, rude boy, boy. Yeah, this is really irritating, and I don't like that I have to go into this menu every time I want to fucking use this thing. Like, are you serious? This is so fucking tedious. How many are there? This is so boring. I don't like this. I think I found them all. Yeah, I don't seem to be finding anymore. I'm going down. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not looking for any more. I don't care. No, I don't care. Perfect. I could have kept looking, but no, I'm sorry. It was turning into a tedious task. There was 2 rooms that I was supposed to search, and one of them I searched every inch and only found those 2 parts. So, I'm not putting myself through that. I don't care. Fix your fucking hole in your pocket and do your damn job. Fucking tool bag. Alright. Alright, so what is this one? Bloody Saber has been sighted on the Soldat Army Road. No, there has to be other ways out of this town. Like, I don't understand. Dude, I still don't know how to get to the left side of Zeus. I'm really getting frustrated, dude. I have no clue how to get to the left side of this fucking map. But there is a X over by Air Letton that I need to go do a mission at. Under the Orbital Factory, and that makes sense. Okay. Okay, well, where's Caldia Tunnel? All right. I'm really looking forward to the new Trails games because they use an action combat, and I'm really excited for that.
Piece of cake.
Oh? Oh, great.
Guys, come on.
I'm horrified right now. Oh, you stupid fucking whore.
Yeah!
Okay. Oh, of course stopping you you're immune to skill cancellations. Why the fuck wouldn't you be? Any way to fuck over the player in this game. Legends of Heroes, people. Oh, we want you to use this every time someone's trying to use this technique, except when they're resistant to it. Fuck you, player! Like, seriously? I'm looking irritating. It's not cute. I'm not impressed. This is really frustrating. Sometimes I, like, worry that this franchise might not... I feel like sometimes this franchise might not actually be, that streamable, honestly. Until, like, the later games. I feel like these older games just aren't that entertaining to stream. For other people. I mean, obviously I'm enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. But I feel like as a Twitch game, these earlier...
It can't be.
Are you fucking with me? What the hell just happened? Really? One hit KO all of a sudden out of nowhere? Why don't you fucking suck a fat one, you stupid fucking fuck? I mean, I like playing them because you come hang out, you know what I mean? So, like, I honestly, I only stream them at this point because you're here. If you weren't here, I would be recording them off camera. No, she had some kind of stupid skull curse or whatever the fuck on her. I just didn't realize it meant instant death.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these bad
Whatever,
winds.
she's got it.
Radiant flash!
Oh, fuck you. Oh, you're trash. Suck a fucking dick. Bitch. Seriously. Eat ass. You get fucking septic, bitch. The fuck away from her. Are you kidding me right now? That was ridiculous. She almost died the minute I got her back on her feet before I even had an opportunity to try and revive and heal her. Like, that also pisses me off. Like, I just got her up. Can you give me a turn so I can at least try to get her health to a sustainable level before your fucking beasts attack me? Well, no, okay, so Lugnir. If I was to do that, here's my question. Is the second movie shot for shot the game, besides the stupid side quests from the Bracer Guild? Like, is it shot for shot the plot? What do I miss? Like, okay, but how important is the stuff that I miss out on? Like, is it filler stuff that I miss out on? Because then I don't care.
we done already?
Well, do I now? This is not the map you sent me. This is not the map you sent me at all. Okay, I don't understand. What? Okay. Yay! Flip the switch. Near A or Latin? Okay. Oh, hey, it's these two. Estelle, Shara, it's been a while. Yeah, it certainly has. You look well. What the heck? You guys got a friggin' family going on here at this point. Even Tita's here. Been a while, short stuff. Ah, short stuff. That's mean. Well, so she's so cute. Who is this cutie pie? Estelle, have you been holding out on me in a cute sister department or something? You could kind of say that, I guess. This is Tita, the granddaughter of Professor Russell of Science. That's right? Cool. I'm Annalise Elfie. It's nice to meet you, Tita. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Oh, and the princess with you? What are you doing with these guys? Please, Agate, call me Chloe. Actually, I've been assisting Estelle here since we met again in Rouen. So what are you two doing here? Did you come looking for us? Nah, just a coincidence. We're in the middle of chasing down some clues about the Sky Bandits in the Intelligence Division. That's right. There are men from both still on the loose from the army. Do you have a lead on their whereabouts? Well, the guilds had witnesses called pouring in. Most of them aren't all that reliable, though. We've been running around trying to find the needles in the haystack. More importantly, I heard you guys encountered one of Ouroboros' henchmen. A weirdo in an opera suit calling himself the Phantom Thief. His questionable fashion seemed a sense aside, his power was frankly terrifying. If we had tried to engage him directly, I'm not sure it would have gone well. Whoa, well that's the first time I've ever heard Shara talk about someone like that. Ouroboros really is dangerous in that case. More like a total friggin' question mark at this point. Anyway, remember, we need our help. Just say the word. The guild will be able to reach us easy. Ditto for you, Agate. If anything happens, get in touch. We'll be here for it in an instant. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. But I'll hold you to that if something comes down to it. Anyway, this isn't the best spot for a leisurely chat, you know? We gotta get moving. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Agate? Short stuff? Well, no, sorry, it's nothing. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, give me my best to wrestle, yeah? Don't spend too much time messing with machines, okay? Make sure to find some time to be a kid. Okay, but Agate, be careful. You always do really dangerous things because you're so stubborn. Ugh. Well, you've gotten good at giving it back, short stuff. Well, yeah, I gotta start growing up sometime. Agate can't lift a finger against Tita. Well, we'll see you guys. Stell, Tita, let's hang out when we get together again. You bet. Okay. Tita has a crush on Agate. Tita has a crush on Agate. Tita. They're just partners. Into teams to investigate the society in multiple parts of Liberal at once. She's watching his back, not whispering sweet nothings into his ears. This is a concept. I get it. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Oh, I bet it isn't for you, Tita. Still though, remnants of the bandits and the intelligence goons. Both groups do seem to be involved with the society in some way. With a bit of luck, Agate and Annalise should find us some useful clues. We better do our best, too. Anyway, right here is fine, right? It should be. Let's go set up our other two instruments. Try to sneak up on me, fucking bastard. Not today, sis. I'm gonna kill you. Like that. You head towards the Latin.
Oh, are we done already?
You head towards the Latin. Fucking tell me where to go. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Oh! Here it is. Okay. Oh! Well, fuck.
Seems you came up short.
Alright. Oh, resistance to Earth.
Guys, come on!
That'll help. Especially when we fire this.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah!
Boom, bitch.
Scary.
Ooh, scary. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You're one of those. You call hell. Yuck. Oh, I can't deal with this. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. Back up, bitch. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I call help. Ooh. Bitch, I ain't scared of you. And you're a fucking fish. I'ma kill you. I'ma fucking murder you. And then I'm gonna fry up your legs and I'm going to eat them because you're frogs. And I hear that you taste like chicken. Sorry, I gotta get rid of these guys first, so they're gonna keep summoning you little fuck faces. Oh yeah? Lick me. Yes, daddy. Slay, bitch. Psh, you are naughty. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You called another ally? Why? That's not cool.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, exterminated the monster. Now I gotta find the Soul.Army Army roar. Oh my god, this is such a long trip back. Ooh, Death Blow. We should put that on her. Since she's the strongest physical character now that he's off our team. Fucking Joshua.
Nicely done.
An empty chest chat is so dumb. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, come on. Oh! I thought you were supposed to be repelled by the machine. This doesn't look very repelled.
Yeah! We did it!
We did it! Oh. I was at the wrong spot. I see. Yes! Heal me! Revitalize my body. My body, my body. Revitalize my body.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay. God, that was so fucking annoyingly tedious. But at least it was a fight and we got some XP, I guess. So. But like, really? So many side missions in this goddamn game. Oh my god, another one? Oh no, this is the same one I have to go do. Okay. Now I need to go this way. Out of town. Oh shit balls, Batman. Okay. Yes, no, we still have the Soldit army monster to take care of.
Oh, are we done already?
Ah! I don't even know where that is. What is it called? The Bloody Saber. Just when I think I've finished a side quest, yeah, there's another one looming over my head. Oh, in fact, it's right over here. Good. Build up your SP. Yes. EP, whatever. So we can unleash ultimate attacks on the monster we have to go kill.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh my god, stop. I was supposed to debut this game when it came out and I didn't know it was out today. I thought it was out tomorrow. I bet you it's gonna be down for maintenance. Hold on. You're gonna be down, aren't you? You just launched. There's no way in hell I can play this right now. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to get excited yet. Hold on. Okay, so Genshin Impact, Honkai 3rd, released, and Honkai 3rd, which is their first game, released a new game set in the Honkai universe called Honkai Star Rail. And I have been very excited for it because unlike Honkai's 3rd and Genshin Impact, this is a turn-based RPG, not an action RPG. And I'm like really excited to play this, and I've been very anxiously awaiting for this game to come out, and it is out. Hi Scroogy, how are you? Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you came to say hi. How is your night? You having a good night? I hope so. Oh, you're sleeping. You're sleep texting. Okay, hold on. What is going on? Come on. Why is my oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm having some issues. Bear with me. Yes, sometime this next week I will be. So I usually every Sunday night, or morning, I'm sorry, Sunday morning, go into my Twitch and I edit my schedule for the following week. So I will be doing that at some point in time tomorrow. So feel free to check my Twitch schedule and it'll be what I'm playing this week. Sometimes some of the night games can change last minute if I'm, not feeling it or if nobody wants to play, but we're definitely going to be playing some back rooms this week. Okay, hold on. There we go. It's trying to close stuff on my phone. Okay, there we go. Okay, darling. Love you too, Scroggy. Have a fabulous night, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, that is installing an update.
Oh, are we done already?
true pummel.
Here I come! Someone's been naughty.
Bye. I fucking slay. Motherfucking bitch, I fucking slay.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah! Scary. Yeah!
Okay. There. That was super easy. Wow, you are not going to go down easy, are you? I'm gonna have to play this tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna have to play Honkai Impact Star Rail tomorrow. Like, I have to. Like, I was supposed to debut it, and I thought it was debuting tomorrow, and it's now. Like, I'm literally updating it as we speak.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, trying to pull up something. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Here. These are for you, Lugnir. And anyone else out there who are curious to know and don't know anything about. And it's coming to the PS4 and the PS5. Yep, I can't play right now anyway, so that's why. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about it then. Anyway, let's get this measuring thingy. I think it would be wise to get permission from the gate guard before placing anything in front. Kilika should have called ahead, so I doubt this will take long. I hope they called ahead. I'm gonna feel really irritated if I walk up here and they didn't plan ahead. I have to ask you to leave. Oh, right, you folks. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go find a location. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. Needed to grab my heater, and then I made myself a chewy chocolate. Okay. Brr. Damn, it is freezing out here. Alright, guys, I am back. What's that? It's freezing here right now. Okay, so we're putting down the second one of these machines. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, set it up.
Pokemon!
Oh. For a second, the beeping in this made it sound like I was getting a message on Discord. Dad? Cassius, what are you doing here? Seriously, dad things. Battle of Wills, and I promise. Wasn't half the lady killer I was. They've begun moving already. Yeah, like, have you guys figured out anything? Yeah, we are. We're trying to figure out what it's about, Dad. We're already ahead of you. We're literally here doing exactly what you just said. Like... Major Sid. Yeah, we had to fight you in the first game because you thought we were bad guys. And you were a pain in the ass. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody was asking me about my opinion on a game on Facebook. So there's this game I backed a while back called, Battle Brothel. And it is technically it is an NSFW game. But it's bigger than that. So it's a tactical RPG. that combines fantasy and cyberpunk together in this like really dope universe, and you get to upgrade the facilities in the brothel to make it like this really nice brothel. But then there's like, oh, Lugnir, it is so fucking good. The lore alone in the game is so, like, there's like this place in town where it's like a monument to where 1,000-year-old dragon battle insisted between a dragon and a knight, and he like slayed the dragon and then like built the town around this place, and like there's like shady government shit going on and conspiracies. Like it's like Shadowrun with porn. And the sex scenes are totally optional. You can play the whole game without having to do any of that. Like I've even like, and once I realized that, I've actually considered streaming it at some point at night, because the fact that you don't have, I can go without triggering those scenes means that technically I could legally play it, because you don't have to do the sexual stuff. It's all optional. So, you know, obviously I just don't do that. But the story in the gameplay is actually really cool, and there's like skill trees to like build on each of your characters, and like, no, I really hope that this guy's game does well enough for him to make like a sequel or more games, because I definitely need to see more in this universe. Sorry guys, I know my tonight's stream has been a little bit of a meh. I had a lot of side quests to do, and I had to start late because my computer took so long. So like I'm already like, I was already kind of just because of that. Like I had turned my computer on 2 hours before my stream so that my computer was booted, it was ready to go. And then I went to go wake it up, and it wouldn't get out of the black wake up screen. Like it would just like try, like it would lighten, but nothing would show up. And I like did this multiple times. I unplugged the monitors, plugged them back in, plugged them out of the monitor, out of the tower, and plugged them back in. And it was just irritating. And then I turned it on and restarted it. When I turned it on, it tried to load. It loaded everything with like a weird white background, like it wasn't my desktop. So I had to then, once again, restart my computer, and the 4th time was the charm. Just a bunch of mumble jumble. Dad telling me that I need to, like, just more side talk. All of that just so wordy. You're so wordy. Wordy, 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 wordy. And now I need to... Shit. Where do I put the last one? Stone circle north of the tract plane. This, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Straight to the dome like rat-ta-ta. Straight to the dome like rat-ah-ah. Cause we're so rock and roll. I bring the bass like this, that pink and this, that pink and this, that pink. Get. Straight to the dome like rock. Straight to the dome like rock. I don't know where to put this. Some kind of stone circle? Like,
Pokemon!
what? Enemies down. Where's the stone circle? Where is it? I don't get it. Ugh. So when I was living in California, they introduced me to this treat, okay? I've never thought that it would be this good. Alright, hold on one second, I'm gonna show you guys. But it is, the only problem is I'm gonna have to be careful how I eat it because it's very messy if I'm not careful. And I'm not about to get my computer and shit all gross and sticky. Okay, so just popcorn, nothing super fancy, and what I do with it isn't super fancy either. So I'm only gonna take out some of it now. Oh no! Barry burnt some of it. Gross. No, Barry. Barry, you have one job. This is the bakery, and you can't even bake popcorn. Okay. Dappy Toad. All over your popcorn. Not too much. You do too much. The popcorn will get gross and salty. Yup. It's ridiculous. It's so good. Okay. North. See, I'm very confused.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, is this the stone circle? Did I found it? Is this it? Huh? This got pink venom. Oh! The stone circle for the final earthquake device. But like, I'm in the right place, so I don't understand.
We're good to go.
Okay. Oh, that was dirty.
We did it!
Thank you. Yes, I'm aware where it is, but the problem is it's not there. Because right now we're north of. See? Ready? Oh, come on. Oh no! No jumping off my plate. Is it?
Nicely done.
But it didn't look like there's a stone circle there. And it said north, like I'm north. Alright. Oh. Come on, where is this fucking rock circle?
We did it!
Dude, where the fuck is this rock circle? Like, seriously, this isn't cute anymore. I'm tired of looking for it. Alright? I'm tired of looking for it. I have been up and down both of these goddamn maps. Tired of it. Quest markers, people. Quest markers. You heard of them, Trails of Sky? You heard of them, Falcom? They're called quest markers. Fucking learn how to use them. It's not your fault. It's not your problem that this company doesn't seem to like quest markers. What are you supposed to do about it? Make them magically appear? This is really irritating, dude. I have been north. I was in the northern field. How much more north can I go without being in the town? This is fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, come on. Where the hell is this goddamn fucking stone circle, dude?
Oh, are we done already?
Hold on. I'm taking a look through here real quick. Alright, nothing here. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Do I even have a map for that? Oh my god. Well, yeah, you said the other map, the one from town. I don't know what you're talking about. Because the dude in town gave me a map with X's on it, but I don't have it. It's in an alcove? You mean like one of the indented areas? I love that the other two were just like right there. And this one, I have to like hunt for.
Pokemon!
Okay.
Yeah! Scary.
Dead end.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, we'll see if we can figure it out.
Seems you came up short.
Alright. Yeah, and that's another thing, Lugnir, about this game, is you notice whenever I stream this, you're literally the only one who comes and watches. Nobody else from the Discord or any of my regular viewers will come watch this. No! Don't feel bad, because I was streaming the first one before you joined me, you know what I mean? But I don't just do it for you either, because I streamed the first one. It's... this game is so popular, I don't understand why I don't have more, you know what I mean? Like, I thought, if anything, this franchise would bring me in new crowd people. I thought for sure it would definitely bring in more, like, new viewers, like, especially RPG and retro people. Wow, really? Yeah, look, you know, that's why I'm not like, no, it's not your fault, don't apologize. I played the first one for myself, live, okay? Until I got to the final boss fight, which is when I stopped. But I'm not playing this just for you, I want to play it too. But maybe if it, like, maybe if we don't get any viewers, maybe you and I could just, like, stream it on Discord. You know what I mean? Just hang out in Discord, and I could share it there, and stream it there. Because there's definitely times where I'm just sitting out chilling here, where I could totally pop this up and play it. I mean, we don't have to just keep this to Twitch. Yeah, if there's, like, a day where I'm not streaming right now, and we're bored, I would totally hang out and play this and share this in the Discord with you too. So that way we could get it done even faster, because there's a lot of games, and if we even playing it twice a day, if I was to stay consistent with that, it would still take us forever to get through this game. Yeah, maybe we'll start doing that, dude. Maybe we'll start doing that. I think that'd be really great. Have a chance to knock the games out faster. Stream it, still stream it on Thursdays, but like, and I'll make sure to record it so that way, even if I'm not live with it, I'm still recording the video for YouTube. Yeah, see? Kind of like when I do, kind of how I do Super Robots and Namco Cross Capcom offline, but I still record it and post it up. I think that's what I'll do. We should do that. Stream it and not stream it. Because I have a feeling when we start getting to the newer games, I bet you we'll draw in some people. Like when we get to Cold Steel and the new ones like Babel. I'm actually really happy you like that one, Lucknear, because I'm really hooked into that one right now. I might, so Lucknear, this is what I was thinking. This Thursday, as long as I'm not too tired in the morning, I'll try to stream it from the PC and see if that helps. Because I wonder if it's like a weird ROM emulation issue with the Xbox, because I bought the game digitally, so the Xbox One is trying to emulate the 360 game, so I'm wondering if that's causing a hiccup in the audio. You know? Maybe my computer can, like, smooth it out. We'll try it. I mean, right? What's the worst that happens? It doesn't work? Oh, no. And if it doesn't work, we'll just put the game on silent and play music. Yeah, we'll figure it out, buddy. Especially that I know you like the game. I'm definitely excited to play more of it. I've never beaten it before. And the fact that it's from Software makes me so happy. Because I'm going to beat a From Software game. I did beat Bloodborne. But if I recall, Bloodborne is done by members of the From Software team, not actually From Software themselves. It's like a small part of their team worked on it. And I really liked that one. Which is weird because everyone was like, Barry, Bloodborne is way harder. And I'm like, really? I thought Bloodborne was the easiest one out of all of the Dark Souls style games so far, in my opinion. It's the one where I had the least issues beating the bosses. Like, I was able to beat most of them by myself, okay? And you see me play Elden Rings. I'm nothing to brag about. And even I was able to handle Bloodborne, especially once I learned how to level up properly. And that game, certain weapons are based off your certain stats. So, like, I started off with the cane that turns into a whip sword. So if you power up your finesse, that increases the damage of that weapon. Oh my god, excuse me. The cane is my favorite. It's anytime I start that game, it's the go-to weapon for me. It's such a powerful weapon. It's disgusting. And it's close ranged and far range. You know what I mean? It's like the perfect balanced weapon. So you've played that game too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodborne? I definitely really liked it. And from what I understand, it's actually set in the Dark Souls, Demon Souls universe, but like years after the Blight's been cleaned out. And apparently what's happening is in Bloodborne, the fog has returned during Victorian times, which I thought was a really cool concept. Because I was playing it and I'm like, this fog and shit seems a little too familiar. And then sure enough, as you talk to people and learn, you find out it's the same fog from the Demon Souls era. Oh my god, excuse me. I wonder if Elden Rings is tied into the same universe. Alright, finally. Tedious, annoying. Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly, and my other problem is there's so much dialogue in this game. It's easy to get winded from all the fucking talking. Like, Jesus Christ.
This ends here.
I mean, I don't mind that. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the story. I really do. It's just sometimes I'm like, can I get a minute where like you just talk for yourself? I mean, there's voice acting for the battle. Why didn't they just voice act the game and come on? There were games in the 2000s that had voice acting. Don't even tell me there weren't, because there were. I know they don't have a big budget, okay? Okay, and I try to be understanding of that.
Yeah!
But, like, not... And I don't need everything to be voice acted. We have done some, like, major plot points could have been voice acted. Like, the side quests, cool. Cool, I'll read that. The side quest dialogue, that's fine. I'll sit here and read that. But the main story quests and stuff, there's always so much dialogue. And I'm just like,
Nicely done.
I would rather put it on auto and listen to them talk at me like an anime than sit here and read it like a book. Because I'm severely ADD and ADHD, and sitting here reading a book is one of the reasons why I can only play this game for 2 to 3 hours at a time. Ugh, I used to love reading. And I still do, but I'm more like graphic novels and comics, and if I do read a book, it has to be like really good. Like really good. It has to like catch my attention pretty quickly. Speaking of, oh my god, the new Kirby Mania mangas are amazing. They're hilarious. I have the first 2 and I'm gonna go buy the other 4 because they're that fucking good. I'm also gonna get the Splatoon mangas because apparently they're like shockingly dark, and I am dying to know the lore of the Splatoon world. We're gonna go rest. I'm not stupid. We just did something major. I can feel it. There is a boss fight coming up here soon, okay? There is something coming. I can feel it in my ball sack. Okay, let's go. And plus, there's like other games that I'm supposed to have finished before I started this. But I'm not gonna stop this. Like, I'm not gonna stop this to finish those. Those games are just gonna have to wait. Because this one's much longer than the other ones. I mean, there's like 8 games I have to get through, and the other one I only have to get through 3. Well, 2.5, because we've already started the first one. Xenogear Saga. Sorry, realized I didn't say what the fuck I was talking about. We started the Xenogear Saga games on the PlayStation 2 last Halloween, and we never went back. We never went back to them because I got to this boss fight that I always struggle with, and I need to grind, and I just never went back to the grinding. To be fair, Xenosaga is heavy on the grinding, though. Oh my god. It seems so. Goodness, but this entire room never fails to take my breath away. Oh, hello, everyone. Hi, Mr. Murdoch. You got the measuring devices set up like the professor asked. Yes, we saw. We've got data pouring in. So the Capel is already running? Aye. Professor Russell's running some sort of program, sort of data, in fact. Connections to second and third units stable. That's all 3 then, let's see them. Good, good, both of them are still as... If links to all 3 units, excellent. Everyone, wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you four. Ha! Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anybody, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her. Cause I'm so rock and roll. Oh, okay. What? What? Oh my god, really? Sorry. I didn't realize Naughty Dog made an RPG back in the day on the Sega. That's so crazy. I'm dropping this to you, dude, in Discord, because I can't drop links on my... Someone just sent this to me because they know I'm a Naughty Dog fan. And they were like, have you ever played this? And I was like, no, dude, what is this? Apparently they made a game with like a topless woman on the top. It was called Ring of Power. And it was a Sega something game, I guess? No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the capital to begin analysis automatically. If a disturbance is detected, the subteam phase. Now we just wait for an earthquake again. So we're pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeus again. I know what you mean. What if another earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling. Do we have a plan in case that happens? We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the night earthquake is much stronger, it'll be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the capital theory is the same. Strong enough variations could damage it, causing errors and making our experiment fail. So prayer or the three to the goddess wouldn't go amiss for everyone. Okay, can you guys, like, to the point, can we just get to this? I get it, you need, like, us to pray and, like, cheer you on, but, like, that's all you're talking about right now. Oh my god, such a tedious conversation. I think they have been, yeah. Either way, it seems that we have quite a bit of time on our hands. Do we? Really? Because I just feel like you're just talking all the time. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Something's happening. Finally, interesting. Seems we don't have that much time to kill after all. All three instruments are reporting. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off it for a second. The signals are interrupted. Report immediately. Yes, sir. We know where the earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leiston Fortress. Uh-oh. Leiston Fortress. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Chief, we received word from Lightstone Fortress. We suffered a fairly large earthquake. Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. According to this, the flows along the septum veins were altered significantly. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. That would mean... Wait a second, you're saying someone's controlling septium veins? I keep saying vines. So it's literally an earthquake weapon? That's horrific. You have the right of it. A weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins. Oh my god. Controlling septium veins. Is that even possible? It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving tech I'm aware of. I agree, however, we can't deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? If you can, we'll stop it. What? What? Oh. Elmo Village.
Pokemon!
Okay, great. Off to the hot spring. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some elements, and I think we're gonna wrap it up. I want to end it here because it seems like things are about to get really interesting, which means that the next stream will definitely be more exciting, and I would like to very much just get there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap it up here. Buy a couple of things. I'm so rock and roll. You bring the beat like I'm that beat, better make that beat, better straight to the my straight to the dome, my ra-ta-ta. Don't you know what you wanted? Cause I'm so rock and roll. She bring the beat like this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom, this, that pink venom. I'm giving her Death Blow because she's got a group attack, and I feel like Death Blow would work really good for her. Okay. We're gonna head over to Elmo and save in front of Elmo. Oh my god, I feel like I'm talking about the fucking Muppets. Which I'm pretty sure is a straight down trip. Oh, there we go.
Nicely done. Piece of cake.
Okay. Alright, wait, am I going the right way? Hold on. Yes, okay. Alright. Nice.
Scary.
Alright. I'm gonna save it right here so I know exactly where I'm heading when we reload this game. Alright, everybody. I'm going to switch titles. We're gonna go ahead and pick something a little more fast-paced for the next 2 hours. Let's go ahead. And play some Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Shrink this. Okay, I have to go in and edit my game title. Oh wow, I've had no streamer viewers tonight. This is really bad. okay. I had fun chilling with you, buddy. And we got a good full, what,